It seems like you're ready, and I know you're ready to go out the way.
Oh man.
All my haters be watching.
They watching.
They see the way I be popping.
No stopping me.
I'm turned up like a rocket.
A rocket.
Dripping like I'm a faucet.
Got options.
Tell them haters to watch it. Sit in the front and talk shit. That motivates me.
What up? You do what it do. It's just me and you. I'm just playing. Now, I had to go back to the original post because I forgot some of the people that sent their stuff, and I don't want to forget nobody. So we're going to keep doing this reaction thing. We're back with another. And I told you we dropping banger after banger after banger. You know what I'm saying? We just in there. You know what I'm saying? We work it every day. So the next one we're going to go. Let me turn on this screen recording because I want y'all to see that I went back to the original post. So the next one we're going to do, you know what I'm saying? And start a beat. Like you're ready. Okay. Shout out to Dennis the Menace, you know what I'm saying? He dropped a lot of people on here. So the next one we gonna do, we just gonna click on that beat. Click on that beat. Ooh, ah.
Zach got the sauce.
One real nigga to a whole bunch of haters. That's a whole bunch of hating. One real nigga. I'm just one real nigga. One real nigga to a whole bunch of haters. That's a whole bunch of hating. One real nigga. I'm just one real nigga. Just like a ref, I'm calling the game. Not a major, but I bring the pain. Hitting the hole like Ryan Danes. I'ma die for mine like Jesse James. Gotta hit the cut, cause I gotta eat. Late night hustle, so I never see sleep like TLC. I got to creep like TLC, I got to creep. Swinging and banging, that's all I do. Smoke a top flight till my lungs turn blue. When I bang planks, coming through, boys be like, who is you? I'm that nigga, T. Levinsky. Know by many why I chase the penny. Hustle paper, stacking ends.
Okay, outside, the visual cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get into the song, you know what I'm saying? It's not something that I would just, boom, just put on. It's cool. It's like, I think you could have did something different with the hook. It went a little bit different with the hook. But from your flow, I'm listening to that, you know what I'm saying? You saying something, so you punch it. So I like that. I like wordplay. I'm big on wordplay. But let me just keep listening, you know what I'm saying? But right now, the hook, I ain't really fucking with the hook. We could have did something better with the hook. That's just my opinion. Take it for what it is. I'm just not feeling the hook. But the visual, the actual visual itself, go hard. I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna try to get a hook another chance. But right now, the hook ain't, the chorus, and I ain't fucking with it. But the visual look good. It look good. The presentation is great. It's this song, I don't really know about the song yet.
Real nigga to a whole bunch of haters. That's a whole bunch of hating. One real nigga. I'm just one real nigga. One real nigga to a whole bunch of haters. That's a whole bunch of hating. One real nigga. I'm just one real nigga. Just like a ref, I'm calling the game. Not a major, but I bring the pain. Hitting the hole like Ryan Danes. I'ma die for mine like Jesse James. Gotta hit the cut cause I gotta eat. Late night hustle so I never see sleep like TLC. I got to creep like TLC. I got to creep. Swinging and banging, that's all I do. Smoke a top flight till my lungs turn blue. When I bang planks coming through, boys be like, who is you? I'm that nigga, T. Levinsky. Known by many why I chase the penny. Hustling paper, stacking ends. I'ma stack these chips to the very end. Trying to see a dividend. Call on Frank my next of kin. Jackson, my best friend. I stay high, just cope with life. Keep my game sharper than night. Pray that it just sleep at night. Enough money is where it reside. Money.
Okay, I know exactly what it is. It's not that it don't go. It's that the whole thing sound like you was reading off of your phone when you was recording. This is a big thing that I tell people. Make sure, even if you're reading off your phone, make sure you're not looking down. It sounds like your head is down like this and you're recording it like. So in some spots it's gonna sound muffled because your head down and you're not going directly into the microphone. So the first step in recording, I learned this from school because I was doing it the wrong way too. But the first step to recording right is actually positioning. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you're, depending on what mic you use, some mics are omni, but most people have direct pass. So what you're gonna do is you gotta stand directly in front of the mic and you gotta project directly into the mic. Because if you project down, it gets all those outside frequencies. So it's like boom, it's gonna sound muffled in some areas, and then that's how I can automatically tell like you didn't have it memorized, so you was reading off your phone. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it just makes sure it's about how you deliver it. So off top, that's something that's like I'm gonna keep hearing only because I be mixing. And I'm going to school for production and engineering. That's so I can catch that. So like I said, next time when you record, just make it muscle memory, man. If you got a phone in your hand, your paper, whatever you got, make it where you force yourself to lift it up. You know what I'm saying? Lift it up, and then that way you can project. Or if you want to keep looking down, make sure the mic is up under you, where you're still projecting directly into the microphone. So yeah. But no, it's not bad. It ain't bad at all.
Rich don't trust in a bitch.
One real nigga to a whole bunch of haters. That's a whole bunch of hate.
Whole bunch of hate.
One real nigga.
Real nigga.
I'm just one real nigga.
Real nigga.
One real nigga to a whole bunch of haters. That's a whole bunch of hate.
That's a whole bunch of hate, nigga.
One real nigga.
Real nigga.
I'm just one real nigga.
Real nigga.
Niggas say I'm this, bitches say I'm that. Motherfuck them all, what I got to say to that? They say pressure bust pipes or create diamonds. Searching for my pot of gold, I've been out here grinding.
You see the difference? Can y'all kind of hear the difference? Like in the first verse, it's like he's rapping downward. In this verse, it's like he's rapping directly into the mic, so you can hear everything. It's clear, it's crisp. You know what I'm saying? It's the confidence in it, it's the delivery. So you know what I'm saying? I fuck with this verse. Shout out Dennis Minutes, that shit hard.
Different type of special on my big ass shit. Don't be Maserati brick, get popped down quick. I'm on some gangster shit, no wankster shit. It's get rich or die trying, I'm no 50 Cent. I'm from the city of the land. I was born a rider, went to sleep, hearing gunshots, bombs, and sirens. It go down in my town, yup, Lawton, Oklahoma. Swimming in the water with them sharks and piranhas, nigga, L.
Real nigga to a whole bunch of haters. That's a whole bunch of hate.
Whole bunch of hate.
One real nigga.
Real nigga.
I'm just one real nigga.
Real nigga.
One real nigga to a whole bunch of haters. That's a whole bunch of hate.
That's a whole bunch of hate, nigga.
One real nigga.
Real nigga.
God damn, nigga, where the fuck you get that from? Shit. That nigga also, nigga, you for real, nigga. That nigga said, say something bad about my son. They gonna chop your fucking head off, nigga. The fuck? That shit crazy.
One real nigga.
Real nigga.
I'm just one real nigga.
Real nigga.
On top, it wasn't bad. It wasn't just bad. Like like I said, it's the little things. The visual itself was A1. Me personally, I would rather ride and listen to the song than actually watch the visual, because besides Dennis Menace part, the visual wise, nothing really stood out to me. But it's I think that comes from experience. Like, I think you could tell the different levels. I think he was more comfortable in front of the camera than you was. And like I said, who am I to judge? I'm just saying, I'm an artist too, but I'm also a fan, and I know what I like. You know what I'm saying? Take it for how you want it. It's no disrespect to your craft. I just want to help out. I think that would help out a lot more if you just practice on being directing the mic. Cause that when you was rapping, I couldn't really focus on what you were saying because I was so distracted on how muffled it sounded at times, and it's just and you said some dope shit, so don't get me wrong, I fuck with what you were saying. I love wordplay, so you said some dope shit. You know what I'm saying? But for me personally, I would rather listen to the song, ride around, listen to it. That's a song you ride to rather than a visual, because nothing really in the visual stood out besides that it was a clean looking video. But it's just like, it was, I was trying to follow the concept behind it. Besides, I guess, being a real nigga, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But like I said in the other ones, I like videos that have some kind of concept, some kind of storyline, something, rather than just rapping. So, for me, like I said, it's cool. I'm not gonna say like I don't like it, because that's not the case. Like I said, I would rather ride to it than watch it. So it comes down to preference. So with that said, I appreciate y'all for even letting me, Tito, for even letting me do your reaction. If you got another one, send me another one. I'll be glad to do another one. But yeah, I like, man, this shot by Scholar Kid Visuals. Yeah, you pretty dope. Whoever y'all cameraman is dope though. He do his thing. But as far as the song, it's just not for the visual. It's not for me. To ride around to, yeah, it's cool. Dennis Menace verse, it was hard because how he delivered it. He said some shit, but I'm saying his delivery caught my attention. So with that said, appreciate everybody. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna put this link in the description. And if you feel I'm wrong, man, put it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating. I'm always up to the ways we can do it better. Like I said, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Let's get it. Hey, and we out there, beat. Boy.
Don't do no talking, I always come through. Don't kick it out, then I don't know kung fu. Them niggas, bitches, call them to one fool. Give you the business while I do the fool. They love some fiction, that's why I'm the truth, yeah. No contradiction if I say I do, yeah. Why they just tripping, we vacate to move, yeah. Been here before, we call it deja vu. Tired of being ignored, girl, you know what to do. Just pay my line, promise I'm coming through. I'm in the mood to make your body move. We've been here before, maybe a time or two. I can give a bit or get that do. Yeah, cause I know what I'm finna really do. Yeah, that's true, for real. I'm sick with it, girl, I'm super ill. I don't time no game, right?